There's one thing that all professional players do in doubles once they serve that most amateurs forget about. The Korean pair Kang Min-hyuk and Soo Seung-jae are an amazing example to show this, and it makes returning serve to them so difficult. When you serve, your feet are close together, with your dominant foot in front of the other. You're stood upright and tall, which is where you want to be to play a tight serve that is flat to the net. However, you can see that as soon as the Koreans play this serve, they take a huge wide split step, almost the complete opposite of where they were a split second ago when they were playing the serve. Because once you play the serve, you need to be actively looking for the third shot, something that the pros do so well at. It's not just an ordinary split step that you might already do. Look at how far past shoulder width that their feet are, and this allows them to instantly drop lower to the ground, which gets them level or below the net height. Usually with their dominant foot will also be closer to the net, which makes it faster to lunge forward or to the side for the next shot. You will always want to lunge with your strong leg, so by being already in front of you, you don't need to move it as far. It's also easier this way, since when you serve, your strong leg will be in front anyway. Most players returning your serve will want to play a return which is flat to the net, whether that's a push or a net shot. So by you taking that wide split step and being lower to the ground, your racket can be up, and it makes it so much easier to then play another tight shot to the net back. You can play the shot from above your shoulder height, which is why you see the pros with their racket up and ready rather than being by their side. If you were stood up tall, you'd be playing the shot from below your shoulder height, making it so much harder to win the service exchange that way. Just a quick reminder to please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're almost at 5k, which would be awesome. Thanks. Another benefit is that by you being wider, your body, arms are all much bigger object for your opponents to push it past. You take up a larger space at the front of the court. If they want to push it past you, they need to play it wider compared to if you stood almost in a small box with your feet close together. And by you being low and wide, you can reach further and intercept more shots that are played to the side of you. It's so much easier to move side to side when your feet are wider apart, especially if you have the flexibility like the pros have. Of course, a split step like this, like every split step in badminton, is always crucial so that you have that spring in your step and you're not flat-footed. Many lower level players forget this though, because they are looking at how good their serve is or what their opponent is going to do next. But it's something that the Koreans here are doing for every serve, and it puts so much pressure on their opponent's return to be good. The serve is played, and they are hunting to take that third shot to set themselves up well in the rally. It's such an important part of men's doubles, and something I think every player can get better at doing. The wide split step, as shown in the video, is a huge part of this.